One day I was talking to a surveyor who was saying, "Oh man, I wished I never used a drone. I would have finished my topo much faster." Wow, these flying robots are supposed to help you save a ton of time. Hi, I'm Tom, the founder of Virtual Surveyor, the software used by surveyors and engineers who work productively with drones. So, why is that? Why do surveyors struggle with drone surveying? This is because the nature of the data coming from drone photogrammetry is completely different. In traditional surveying, you produce structured vector data directly from your fieldwork. But with drone surveying, you produce gigabytes of pixels or point clouds. And traditional CAD software isn't designed for that kind of data. Virtual Surveyor is the toolkit you need to bridge the gap between drone data and CAD. Drone surveying forces you to change your workflow, but the deliverables you need to produce are exactly the same as before. You produce a lightweight CAD model for use in your design software, or you produce a stockpile report, or a cut and fill map directly in Virtual Surveyor without going to CAD first. Virtual Surveyor helps you produce all these standard survey deliverables in an intuitive way. You create a virtual world with your drone data, and then you apply the standard survey practices you know in this virtual environment. Virtual Surveyor speeds up that process in a smart way. The software lets you switch between what you can do best, which is interpretation, and what the computer can do best, which is calculation. As shown in this example where I draw a break line. I simply give input to the software by drawing my initial segment, then the software completes the work for me. Again, when the software is stuck, I give a new input, and so on until I have completed my entire line survey. Virtual Surveyor is available in 3 different versions: Valley, Ridge, and Peak. Depending on the job, one of these versions will be optimal for you. Valley is a free version and works when you create topographic surveys for small areas. Valley allows you to load your elevation models and orthophotos. You can manually draw points and lines on your drone data. That is good enough for small areas. And you can then export the line work to CAD-compatible formats. The Ridge version is good when you create advanced topographic and quantity surveys. For example, the arc and line offset functionality let you create a clean model for curb and gutter. You can also do stockpile calculations directly in Virtual Surveyor Ridge. Conveyors can be removed with a few clicks. The Peak version is ideal when you work with larger projects and need to track progress over time. For example, low pass points is one of the intelligent gridding algorithms. It will help to create a topographic CAD model on bare earth. It will save you a lot of time compared to placing ground points manually. Monitoring construction and mining sites over time is also very easy in Virtual Surveyor Peak. Organize your drone surveys over time with the terrain states, click on the machines you want to remove, and then create a cut and fill map to track progress for the earthworks. At Virtual Surveyor, we are committed to your success. You always have access to the latest version, even for the free Valley plan. There are no surprises with our subscriptions. You can take subscriptions as short as a single month, and a month is a month. The auto-renew button is clearly visible and off by default. When the month ends, you will have still access to your data with the free Valley. Our cloud licensing and Dropbox integration allow you to work at the location you want. And when you need help, we are there for you. If you cannot find the answer in the online database, you can submit a ticket or ask a question through chat. Our success staff are surveyors and geospatial engineers, just like yourself. So, do you want to begin working productively with drone surveying? Then take a deeper dive and start exploring one of our popular workflow videos.